So to work here, you guys could write your own workouts if you wanted, okay? But this is what, to work here and work here effectively, this is what's all going to need to be included in this, because we're a functional training department. In other words, we are going to integrate a lot of additional stuff other than just machines into our program. All right, so there's two ways to do that. You can pre-write all of your workouts, and that means I need to see 1,500 workouts to be able to show me that they're quality workouts. These workouts are going to need to include almost all functional training exercises. So to do that, you can read and write a lot of information on functional training, and I'm going to show you some of the stuff that you're going to have to read to be effective. And watch, each one of these DVDs is a couple hours long. So, and there's a couple manuals here that we can help you with just to learn how to set up a functional training program for your clients. Okay, so that's where we're going to start. Does that sound like it's going to be a help there? Okay. Now, when you set this up, we're going to make sure that you're including a lot of new and exciting exercises for your clients. So you're going to include machines. Okay, but I also want you to make sure that you're integrating dumbbells and straight bars in those workouts also. So they're going to need to go between straight bars and dumbbells. The next thing you're going to need to include are medicine balls and kettlebells. Okay, are you guys comfortable starting to figure out a way to get kettlebells, medicine balls, dumbbells, all working with your clients and knowing how to make sense out of that? The next thing you're going to need to include is stability balls. Awesome. Okay, and BOSUs. You guys have seen stability balls and BOSUs in most gyms. Now you're going to have to find a way to integrate all of this equipment into your program also. Next thing you're going to need is cables and rubber bands. We believe in elastic training also, and cable training. The next thing you're going to have to do is chains. So you need to make, because our clients need to see some variety and some fun stuff in there too. Dynadiscs and Airx pads. So this is an Airx pad. These are Dynadiscs. Some ropes. You guys ever train with ropes? Okay, we're going to want to include that because ropes can be a lot of fun. They're great cardio and some grip strength involved with them. Suspension training, so Olympic rings, TRX, some other fun stuff that lets our clients get up off the ground and move in multiple planes. Sandbags. Any of you guys ever used sandbags in your training before? No? How about body blades? Anybody use body blades for their clients? Now, body blades, some people agree with, some people don't. We like them as a change up and an activation. And finally, we're going to want to put something like maybe a sled in there also. And there's multiple ways of using a sled. You guys used to putting sleds in your workouts? Okay, so we're going to want you guys to integrate all of this into a program for your clients. You guys think you can do this? Okay, got one yes and a bunch of no's. Now the next thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to educate you because we don't want the same old boring workouts for your clients. So to do that, you're going to have to read up a lot and we're going to educate you on how to do periodization. So this is the information that we're going to give you on periodization. We want you to read over that. And then we want you to learn core and joint stability. So we're going to give you some training materials on that. So got some DVDs to watch and some materials to read over there. The next is some corrective exercise or prehab exercises because we want our clients to get into the shape that they need to be without hurting themselves and to correct some of their problems that they've already been experiencing. Let's see, next thing we want to do is we want to have some life coaching because we want to be able to set some goals, motivate our clients, and do some other things that is unique to us that works on the softer side of being a coach and the softer side of what we really do and how we motivate our clients. We want an interval program, we want a cardio program that's interval in nature. We also want to train nutritionally for our clients because whether you guys believe it or not, 40 to 60% of their success is going to be based on what they eat, how often they eat, and all of that. So we need to provide some sort of nutritional education for our clients. So we need to teach our clients how to eat, what to eat, when to eat, what foods are. And they're not going to tell you they don't know what to do. You're just going to educate them. You're also going to want a progressive recovery program. So we're going to give you some information to read that's on the recovery program and foam rolling. Because at that point, you need to be able to, if they're training hard, you need to keep them from getting injured and correct some of the problems that they have. And finally, we want to finish up with some motivation and accountability training. Now, to be successful, we're going to teach you how to be an effective coach. We're going to teach you how to be professional, a professional fitness person in the industry. To do that, we want to train you on how to look, how to sound, and things that you should be saying. So we're going to give you a little bit of training on that. And then the big thing that we're going to finish up with, that's the biggest problem in the industry, is how to market and sell yourself. And there is a ton of information out there. You'll have to sort through a lot, but we want to make sure that we give you a lot of information on how to market and sell yourself effectively. Okay, so does this look like it's fun? It's going to take you in addition to this, you need to lay out programs in this 1,500 workouts for one-on-one, partner, and small group training. You also need to lay out programs for hour and half hour clients, because some clients can't train for an hour. They don't need to train for an hour. So you need to put all that in your program when you're pre-writing these workouts, okay? Now you can do all of this, and that's fine, or the way that we work is we have our pre-done workouts. These are workouts that are easy for you to follow. Take one and pass them down and go ahead and look through those. These are workouts that are pre-done for you. They are 12 to 15 weeks in nature. They've got the coaching reminders already into them. The workouts are periodized in nature. They have the activations in them. They have the corrective exercise. They have the cardio, nutrition, life coaching, you name it, and it's in there. You guys don't have to figure all this out. We've already done it for you. Now your goal, what we want you to do, is come up with, if there's a problem with the client, how do you tailor the workout to the client and make it an individual for them? And we do that through our education program. So not only are we going to educate you on the exercises, but we're going to teach you to be really effective fitness professionals. And instead of looking at all this stuff here, we've actually boiled them down into these 7 lessons, or 7 packets. Each of them has DVDs that you watch, and then you track and answer questions as we go through. There's packets that you fill out, and you build up your own knowledge. We're going to make sure that instead of fumbling through this for the next 15, 20 years, or 5 to 7 years and get experience, we're going to provide that for you right off the bat. So, like I said, there was 2 ways that you can do it. You can do all this on your own, and it's going to take you 5 to 7 years to get up to speed, or we can have you with 15 years of experience in a matter of months. So I'm at this point going to turn this over to Brad and Charlie to answer some questions, and I'm going to step out. Okay? As you can see, our program is really designed to help you become a better trainer or coach. We really want to empower you by giving you a comprehensive program, one that allows you to work with any client and guarantee results. We want to teach you how to integrate all the cool, fun, functional exercises you can do in the gym into one complete program. We're going to give you multiple levels of training so your client is training at the appropriate intensity. We're going to teach you a functional assessment that makes sense to you and your client. We're also going to teach you the appropriate amount of corrective exercise to get your client results without boring them to death. We're also going to teach you all the life coaching skills you need to be able to get everybody results. The integrated functional coaching systems is really designed to make you the best coach you can be, to allow you to help more people and to get you and your gym the financial results you deserve. All this in an easy to follow and implement program. Our goal is to help you be the best coach you can be faster. And for those of you who've been coaches for a while, we're going to help you see even more success. Well, I'm going to get back in there, but I want you to hear from some coaches who've been in our program for a while and been using our system. So until next time, be a great fitness professional.